Okay, now let's work on the page 11 first. What you are going to do here is to look at these pictures and we are going to write the right number, okay, here. So this is the first step in order to turn on a computer, okay? So the first step is to press the power button on the CPU. Then comes the second step. So the second step is to press the power button to turn the monitor on, okay? So that is the missing number here. So we are going to grab our pencil and we're gonna trace number 1 first and then number 2, okay? Because there are 2 steps in order to turn on the computer, okay, sweeties? Okay, sweeties, once you are done with page 11, you are going to go to the next page, okay? 12, page 12. Here you are going to see how to turn off a computer, okay? So here we have 4 steps. Remember the first one? Here we only had 2 in order to turn on a computer. But here when you turn off a computer, you have 4 steps here. So the first one, you click on the start button and then you click shut down, the orange icon. The first menu item on the start button closest to the start button itself, okay? So the next one, you select turn off option by clicking on it and wait until the CPU turns off automatically. Then the last step is to turn off the monitor and that's it, okay? So now that we know how to turn off a computer, let's go to the next page. Page 13. Here we have the keyboard. Do you remember the keyboard? We talked about the keyboard last class. So here we are going to complete the missing numbers, okay, here on the keyboard. So here remember that we had numbers, right? But before we start working on this page, let's review the main parts of a keyboard. Look, I have here a keyboard, and a keyboard has alphabet letters. There we go, alphabet letter keys, and it also has number keys. Here are the numbers, and here there are also numbers. Can you see? So we have number keys, alphabet keys, and we also have arrow keys, and these are function keys, you see? So but here in this activity you are going to write down the missing numbers, okay? So let's put it here, okay? So you can see it. Now let's go with the first one. What number is this? Yes, it's number 1, okay? So we are going to write down here number 1, okay? Here, number 1. Now what comes next? Number 2. So we are going to write down number 2, okay? What number comes next? Number 3. So we are going to write number 3. The next one is number 4. Then number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. And number 0, okay? Now let's write down here, okay? Look, this part now. Let's see. Here we can find number 0. So we're gonna write down here 0. Then comes number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, and number 9. That is the last one, you see? Now it's ready, this keyboard. Very good, sweeties.